people of the internet, hope you're having a wonderful day today. We are here, we're back, we're live, we're on Satisfactory. I can hear myself twice because I forgot to mute the other screen, but that's okay. Mistakes happen. So I had to end the last stream early because I had a doctor's call with a call us ASAP. I called it up. The doctor said, "Oh yeah, we need to talk to you ASAP." I was like, "Cool." So when do we talk? He's like, "End of next month." I'm like, "What?" It's like, "Yeah, I'll call you in 35 days." I'm like, "Oh, you son of a bitch." With that being said, we're gonna go back live. We're gonna go on this. I did some work yesterday, not too much, just a little, and we'll see what we're up to. So, where are we up to? We are here on the map. Our factory is here on the map. The reason we are here is because this is the closest area that has coal and iron that isn't a terrible coal and iron. We've constructed a platform here because we're having a new factory here. This is going to be our steel factory. I have placed out, because there is a pure iron, a total of 6 foundries. Each one of those should have enough for the pure iron. I have also set up 2 coals because they are normal, they are not pure. I've placed these in such a way so I can have 2 input feeds. I'm going to follow this input feed here to have the coal come down here and the iron, which is up there, come down here. I'm going to feed them into the factory here, and then I will end up dividing it up into the 2 sections, and we will feed it straight into here, which will be great. And then problem solved. I'm about to get hit by a cat. Oh, that's a tortie. This might be TPK. Oh, so close. I honestly thought that would have been game over. Tortoise shells are level 3 spiders, which are nothing to say boo to. Let's drop that off, sort this off, sort this off. You notice, I brought ammo for the gun. Did I bring the gun? No, I did not. Do you know why? Because I forgot. I forgot the gun was the thing. I brought everything for the gun, except for the gun. And, yeah, just not my finest moment. Okay, Mark II. Let's go. I need you to come along here. And I need you to feed into here. And then 1, 1. This should be nice and quick. 1, 1. 1, 1. Now, it's one of those things where we're going to have a loss to start with. But at the end of the day, it's not really going to matter. Because what we're going to get in the long run is the ability to have constant items come through. Do I want it here? Let's put it about here. Because I need to go up. I feed that to there. And then we feed this into there. And these all fit in nice and neat, which is great. Some Mark 2 up. We still need to bring power over here. We can't make the better power yet because we haven't got steel. We're using this to make the additional steel. And then once we get steel sorted, we're laughing. It's control, right? Yeah, it's control. So this is going to be the iron input, and the other one's going to be the coal input. I'm going to bring that down here. I want to do something nice with this bridge. Because it just made sense. I ran it along nice and neat along here. I can tart this up a bit. Sweet. Let's get a joiner. I will need to upgrade these to Mark 3 as soon as possible. Where do I want the joiner? About here would be good. Yeah, about here. Can I get in the middle? There we go. There we go. So that's going to merge with this. That's going to be my coal input. I need to get the iron down here still. And then once we get the iron down here, that's the iron sorted out. I want to get the iron about here-ish. Right, start working on the iron. We still need to rig everything up with power, so that's going to be a long journey home. Do I leave the... No, I'll drive back. Do I want to drive back? Do I want to drive back? It's easy to place things on foot, but do I want to leave the vehicle here? I'll see how my inventory looks. Right, where are we? Let's get you here. Come on. Let's get you here. I did that wrong. Get you here, and then I'll just try and boopity boop. There you go. That's the 2 ingredients. They've now been delivered to the factory. Cool. So, I have these going to constructors, which are then producing the different items. And then from there, these are going to go straight into storage, which is doable. It's 3 and 3, isn't it? Or is it 2 and 4? I think it's 2 and 4. Yeah, 2 and 4. So I need these to merge. Come on. Pretend you want to merge. I need these two to merge. I need these two to merge. I need these two to merge. Then I go to storage. And I'm going to need a lot of storage. I'm expecting to produce quite a bit, and me being here very little, because I haven't been able to get decent ways of transportation. So, I basically want this so I can forget about it, and then come back when I realise I'm completely out. I reckon maybe 4 or 5 should be enough. Yeah. So, Mark II left. I need you to go to there. I need you to go down to there. I need you to come to here. And that will do for storage for now. Rinse and repeat. I need this to move. Hello, Astra. Watching you build in Satisfactory always reminds me how disappointed I am at my spaghetti lines. You can always fix them. You can always fix them. I just like to make everything look pretty. Which, yeah, so I want input going towards, which is here. I want that lined up with that. Then I want to invert. Then I want to go back. Then I want to invert. Then I want to do a copy over. We're going to put you here to here. And this is just going to produce me steel. This isn't where, like, we're all the way over here. The factories we built are over here. Our power supply is down there. We need to hit the factory. I think the closest one's actually down here. We hit this factory to bring the power all the way over here. And then rig it up. Eventually, when we get enough steel and we can progress, we rip that down, we get the big power conduits, we rip those up, make them look nicer. But for now, we're just going to have to deal with what we have. Never feel afraid to rip stuff down in this game, because at the end of the day, you get all your resources back, so it's fine. You should be nicely lined up, and I should be able to just go, wait, why? 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 Oh, I have materials. Oh, you're joking. What do you need to make? because I'm like just shy. What do you need? Oh, hold that thought. I'm gonna have to manually craft them because there is no way I'm driving all the way back to grab one item. Yeah, I have the means to manually craft. I'm just gonna manually craft them. So what do I need? I need probably... Oh no. Oh no, they are reinforced plates. It's literally just I need some screws, so we'll use the iron rods I have to produce some screws, then use those screws to produce some more refined plates, and then we'll use the refined plates to put in the last of the input. No, output, sorry. We done input. Input's done. Output. Then we need to rig up power, then rig the power up to elsewhere, then we need to make this building look nice, which is going to be a later problem, because I'm probably going to be adding extra stuff here, like, I'm only doing the foundation, which is going to produce me the steel. Eventually I need trains to deliver the steel from here to another location. Like, how many do I want? 20 should be more than enough. I'll be surprised if I need more than 20. I'll be so surprised. I did do a little bit of decorating. Oh, see what we did when we head back to the factory. I think it looks nice. I need to work on the paint scheme still. Okay, let's try this again. Nope, wrong one. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, and what I wouldn't do for the bigger storage containers. Yeah, with this being such a trek, I kind of feel like I need extra stock. In fact, I might even put another one down. Like, if I fill 4 of these, I'll be surprised. Like, I'm gonna need this resource, so I need to come back. Power poles, here we go. Gotta make sure I get these in the right place. There. I always go over the top with power poles. And the reason I go over the top is the amount of times I've needed power for something and I have run out of input and I don't want to hit that, so we are going to counteract that quickly now before we get up to any problems down the line. Yep, we want them there. Ah, damn. I'm going to have you slightly off. I'm going to have you slightly off. I'm going to have you slightly off. You can be in the frame. You are also going to be slightly off. There's not much I can do with this. It's just the layout of the plant. And how's that looking? How's that looking? I need to get power outside. So what we'll end up doing is just throwing a quick wall and go do and do. Then I want to go for power, double-sided. I want one here. I want one here. I want you to go here, you to go here, and then we start connecting everything up. So 1 to you, to you, and all of this is going to produce us steel, which we will use to progress with the next plan. I still need to rig up all the machines. We're just sorting out a grid. Now we've got the grid, we're going to start rigging up the machines. I'm going to climb up here so it's easier. You, 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 and you. There. Now, on the next one. You, you, you. Oh, this is getting close. Boom. That's everything rigged up. Now I need to sort out the power intake over there, which we're going to start working on next. How do I want to do this? Probably like go as far as I can. How far can I go? How far can I go? Too low. Let's clip you here, then I'll clip you along. Kind of want to stop you here. And I'll get you to go to there. I'll get you to go to here. And I'll get you to go all the way up there if I can. Uneven surface. We'll try and get there from the other side. And then we need to rig this power up with the main power, which I might actually just walk on foot. Then I can make sure it's all rigged up. I'm going to have to come back here anyway. Like, the tractor's doing its job. I just wish I had the big 4x4. I forgot I made coffee today. Normally I make tea. We only have decaf tea. I want something to wake me up, so I made myself a coffee. And when you get to drink a tea, and it's not a tea, complete shock. Right, power. How are we going to do you? I need to go towards there. It's going to be nicer when I can... Can I even get up there? Let's see if I can get up there. It's going to be nicer when I get the better power lines, but I'm stuck with these not so great ones for now. Let's just go around. We'll go around. I hear spiders. By spiders, I mean cats. Right. Right. This is where the poison field is. I need to get away from the poison field. Don't fall. Come on, Hobbs, don't fall. I need to get away from the poison field. The closest factory is over here, which is not the best location. How far can I get you? I haven't touched any of these crashed ships yet. I will eventually. There's my power. That's where I'm getting power from. How far? Come on. Let's go get power. If you remember, I'm actually going to put this up here because there's concrete here. And eventually I want to grab that concrete. So I'm going to make my life easier and set that up now. There's also a copper here, which again I need to rig up. We'll probably do that next actually, because I need to get copper sheets and I need to get more concrete. Because, dear gosh, do I need more concrete? Put you here. Oh, it's gonna be so nice when we have the decent power. Then I don't have to spaghetti all this wire. I can see where I need to plug it up to. It's right there. So close. I am so close to having power. Boom. How's the power looking? Because I am a bit concerned on power. Now, the good news, I did find there is an additional copper. Something's wrong. Oh, this is probably full. Because I have no way to take this stuff over to wherever the hell we want to take it. But the steel should be running. Let's have a look at what the factories are looking like now. Did I not put the door in? I thought I put the door in. I thought I put the door in. Give me a second. So this one, it still looks horrible. It's just a box. I'm trying to unlock more decorative stuff. I might hit spiders here because they do respawn. They're, yeah, oh, I can hear them. I can see them. Cometh at me, you cute cats. You orange temptress. Okay. Got some more bits. I'm happy with that. Okay. That takes us all the way back to this place. I am happy how this is looking. It's looking neat. It's looking tidy. I need to get windows, which is like a later problem because I need steel. I'm going to have windows here and here. We have a new drive-up area. I have connecting sections between the east and west factory. This one is where I kind of put everything. I now have an office with music. All of the east and west factory pipes into here. So as you can see, it's coming on nicely. Copper is the one thing I'm having issues with, which is why we need to set up the other copper thing. This is my office. I don't have windows yet. Let me, that's better. Just hit pause on it. So I got a cute little setup. I want to get some windows set up. I've extended the roof, so this is the way up now. You can have a look at the factory from up top and look how nice and neat it is. And then you can go one floor up, which will get you to the next floor up. And then there's another viewing platform up here, again, all nicely laid out. And then even with these input devices going down and one coming from the other factory, then we can go up here. This is where the copper's making. If you remember, the copper was coming from over there. And I said in like multiple episodes, I need to pipe it over. I need to pipe it over. Well, I destroyed all this. This was a factory that was making me fuel. And I piped it over. That hasn't been piped over. I need to work on that. The one over there, I need to work on. The power factory, I have not tidied up yet. I still need to do some work there. I need to do some work on the eastern factory as well. So if I come down to here, we'll head across the walkway to the eastern. I was toying with blue because I want to do a whole IKEA theme. I don't know what I'm going to paint it. I need to get a walkway up here still, so you can view from above. Down here, I haven't set up a walkway either. I just put it directly up, but we'll sort that out. I was toying with the IKEA blue for the factory thing. I did the floor as well, but I think the floor is just a little bit too much. I might just put it back to grey, but I do like the blue and yellow for everything. Which will be a lot to paint, but we got time. We got time. When this is empty, we'll be getting rid of this and moving it elsewhere. I don't want it here. I move this along, but this will probably move again. And yeah, how is this doing emptying? Ah, not bad. Have we got any tickets? I hope we have tickets. We have 3 tickets. I think that's 4 in total I've got. Love these new doors. They're awesome. This is my dump chest. And... oh yeah, we're also collecting sulfur now. Not that I can do anything with sulfur, but we're collecting it. Because I thought I could make TNT, but I can't make it here. I also threw in the cyber wagon at the end of the last episode, so I can now make the cyber wagon, but I need 20 tokens for that, which, let's face it, is really not worth it. It's really not worth it. Walls, here we go. I want these, but I haven't got quartz yet. Without quartz, I can't decorate. I really want a personalized elevator, but I need to get to tier 4, which I can't get to tier 3 yet, because in order to get to tier 3, I need the, what's it called? I need to get my hands on the steel, which we just did, beginning of this episode. Structural beams, let's go for that. Add to cart, pay. Because eventually, when I grab these, I can make stuff look pretty.
Use of these products invalidates any warranty. Function not guaranteed.
Right. Let's have a look at this. What do I have here? What do I need to hand in? The most important thing, I think, is probably this one. Probably this one. Because then that allows me to unlock this. Although, logistic free means I can speed everything up. Ooh, that's a tough one. Hypertubes is like the least important. I don't need hypertubes. Once I complete all of 4, have I not finished 3? Why is 3 flashing? Yeah, once I finish all of 4, that will allow me to gain elevators, and I can start putting elevators in all my builds, which is going to be so nice. I'm very happy about that. I really want elevators. Lifts, whatever you want to call them. Like 200, 200, 400, that's easy. I need to head back to get, motors. I need motors as well. It can't be that one. It can't be that one. Those two need something I can't make. It could be any of these first 3. I'm going to suggest we go for Mark II miners. We'll go for Mark II miners first. I might handcraft a few of these, because I don't think I'm making those yet. It is on my to-do list. My to-do list gets bigger every day. Where are they? Where are they? Here they are. Right, where are we? Get rid of you. I need to make... Where are the ingots? Get rid of that. I don't need those. I need to make a bunch of these. So we're gonna make like 100 of these to cash in. The 200... what are they called? Rotors? I should have them at the factory, so I can just walk across and get to them. I need to work out how I'm going to bring the items from there to here. I am debating trying to get tractors to do it. I want to test. Can I run tractors off coal? I don't think I can. Let me Google that. Hang on. What can I use Satisfactory for fuel? Satisfactory. What can I use to fuel vehicles? Right. What can I use to do? From sources, access, Right. Biofuel, liquid biofuel, flower petals, coal. I can use coal. I can use coal. Okay. So, if I can use coal, is there a extra coal I can use to set up a vehicle transportation? That's the big question. Why did I walk away? I was making stuff. That's the big question. Can I set up coal to bring items over? Now, sorry, I need to stretch, so desk is going stand mode for a bit. Okay. We have 3 coal sections producing power. I have found a 4th in the same location. I was going to use that, though, to increase power. So, that's my plan. I want to increase power. It is a good, I think it's good, coal, which will allow us to increase. Like, we're running 2 fairs and 1 good. I thought they were all perfect. Yeah, they're not. They're not. We also have coal in... Why is that not even pointing at my face? No wonder I'm not moving. My camera would be moved down a bit. That's better. I'm guessing the cat pulled it. So I'm wanting to use that to increase power, which will increase it by half. Not that we... Have I made like 100 yet? Yeah, I made about 100. Okay, that's fine. So, where is the power conduit? Here we go. So, we are currently making that much. I can increase that by half by increasing the coal input, because we've got another coal node I didn't touch. My plan is, yeah, we're gonna have to, with the steel running, yeah, we're gonna need it. Yeah, we're gonna need it. Let's throw these in. Boom. Let's go get 200 rotors, and then let's go check on the new factory and see if we have 100 pipes. Because we should have 100 pipes by now, hopefully. Keyword is hopefully, unless I did something wrong. Then we cash that in, get the new piece, upgrade again. What we'll end up doing is we'll take off the bit that merges the 4 steel bars together and merge 2 of them in with concrete to get the compact one. Then we can have all 3 steel products there. It's not going to be a lot, but I'm hoping to do more than 1 steel location. Like, at the moment, I just need the stuff. As soon as... yeah, this factory is completely stopped. As soon as I get the stuff, that is great. Yeah, it's all on standstill. Which means all of the screws are filled. And all of the... I bet you this is full. Or maybe not. We'll see. Oh, no, this isn't fine. But it is enough that I can throw those in. Which would be great. And then we can double back and hopefully get 100 steel pipes. Which should, fingers crossed, be crafting. And then it's a case of, do we tackle more power? We should probably tackle more power. Power is like the uphill struggle. We made power. It did look pretty. We then made it look pretty. It didn't produce enough power. We increased the power output. It wasn't sustainable. We ended up making a coal factory. And even now, because of the amount of stuff we're throwing in, we're going to need to expand soon. Dear gosh, we're going to need to expand still. I really want to get quartz, but the closest quartz, like 1,000 odd in that direction. In fact, I'll show you. Where's V? Quartz is a while away. There you go. Fine. Oh, that's it. Oh, yeah. Those ones, I can't work out how to get. They're underground. Cannot get those three. Cannot work out. Oh, no. I know how to get them. I need TNT, which I can't make yet. The closest quartz is the next one that's going to ping off down there. Those ones, I need TNT to blow up an entrance to go get them. They are pure. I can't get to them. I can get to these ones, but again, look how far that is, and we had to run. We're going to have to do the same distance. And again, this is why I want trains. So I could do it by train. Who doesn't like trains? Trains are great. Cannot wait to do a train station. Through that in, which then means we just need 100 steel. How much inventory space have I got? Let's drop some stuff here. What do we got? What are you? Wires. Let's drop you off here. What are you? Copper. Drop you off here. I just want to make sure I have some space. You... I'm not surprised if you're full. You're probably full. Yeah. When I get smart splitters, we will be setting up a system where basically it is going to go, is this full? Yes. If so, sink it. And then I can run the factory AFK and it all work really well. Right. I am going to be very quick. I'm going to go AFK for 2 seconds. I'm going to craft a couple of these and I will be right back. Okay, we are back. This is why I always carry extra stuff. So if I need to go AFK, I can just run it crafting. Rather than you just looking at a blank screen. You don't enjoy a bit of the music. I should have put on the Go Factory music. It's why I bought the boombox. So I could have some music going in-game. I need TNT. I really need TNT. Right, where are we up to? We need 100 steel pipes. Then we can get the upgrade, which would be great. If I'm fidgeting around a lot, it's because I'm setting up a fan, because my gosh, it's getting spicy. Now we're heading to midday. Woo! I want to try and stream as much as possible today, but if the heat gets to be too much, I'm going to have to tap out. Plus, I have packing to do because we are moving. Next month, expect 2 weeks with no stream and maybe 3, because we will not have internet installed for the first couple of weeks of July. I am, however, uploading all these onto YouTube, so if you want to rewatch them, by all means, it's Hobbs VT. Every live stream we've been doing recently, I've been uploading them. If you see this setup, it's generally one I'm going to put to YouTube. If you see the other one where you guys can read your own text, that is one I'm not going to upload. Mainly because I like to keep an eye on the text, and I think it's nice for you guys to have a chat, but I don't want to go through like a 3-4 hour video where I have to see what people said in case I have to edit something out. Just in case. Spitter. Spitter. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Yeah, boy. Where'd he go? Here we go. Spitter remain. Nice. Right. This. Where is it? Oh, it's the other side of the poison field. Stupid poison field. Okay. This is above where we built. We need to do more. Oh. So, animals cannot see you unless they have line of sight. If you crouch, you can sneak up to them. Beehives will not open if you crouch. As long as I'm crouched, I can hit it and no bees will spawn. That is the trick of not dying to bees. The factory's up here, right? I feel like I overcompensated with the size of the factory, but I know there's other resources, like there's copper just there. Which is why I was just like, let's just take up this area, then we have a nice view. I can run a train around here. There's my input. Oh, that's a big jump. That would... Yeah, that would not be... Wait, how... Whoa, 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 whoa. That's another coal. Ooh. That is another coal. What if I set up a coal power plant here, depending on how good it is? That will increase input. Then again, I might want the coal for setting up more, what's it called? Steel. Because this is my steel part. Look at all this go. I can't wait till this is Mark 3. It's already burning away. Everything should be running. There is a bit of feast and famine at the moment. Oh, there we go. How are you doing? There's my 100. There's my more than 100. I knew that would produce more, but when we hit the Mark III, we need more of those than we need these. So I decided to prioritize these over those because I will be using these more today. I do use these later on, but this one I feel is more of my what I need. Let's drive back. Let's drive back. And I made this drive to find it. So it's a bit of a drive. Like the world's smallest cactus stopped me. Notice, right? I am outside the vehicle, but I count as being in the vehicle. The moment I jump out, poison. The moment I go in, no poison. Poison, no poison. Doesn't make sense. Try not to think about it. If I can get a decent concrete design, I'm thinking of turning this into a highway. Yeah, good enough. Okay, we're back. Hit that, press the button. That's going to allow us to get level 2 miners.
Extraction of resources from nature to fix it at twice the speed of the Mark I model. Miners can be directly upgraded to Mark II without removing the Mark I model, just like conveyor belts and other upgradable infrastructure. Unfortunately, setting up the production of advanced steel parts and project part number 3, automated wiring, will not be as easy. Every moment you delay reduces the chances of saving humanity. I will not show you the predictions, it would only demotivate you.
Okay. What does it say? Mark III would be a good one to go. Also, the blueprint designer would be a good one to get. I might look at the blueprint designer. No, we'll leave the blueprint designer to last. We'll do this one. I can't put items in yet. I need 200 more. We don't have 200 more. I will have to go back and get some. How many... What do I need? Let's have a look at this. What do I need? 400 of those, easy. 200 of those, not so easy. 200 of those, easy. That will get me bigger storage. Actually, let's do this one just because I can knock it off super quickly. It'll be barely an inconvenience. We're in a quick ad break. I'm so sorry about the ads. There's not much I can do about them. It is sadly the way of the YouTube. How do I make those? It's those with those. Okay. What do I use screws for? I've got a whole factory making screws. Because in my mind, I was like, I need screws. I need screws for stuff. Right, that's the point. Why don't I... What's in here? What's in here? What's in there? Can I take all that? Store... No. No, 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 no. Take. Why don't I take this down? And we build one of these. Can I build one of these? Yeah, I can. Why don't we build one of these temporarily... where the screws are, because the screws there are too many of, and I'm just not using them. And we pipe them straight in. That's kind of cool. Where is... You're my screws, right? Yeah, you are completely backed up. So what I'm going to do... I'm just going to sink them all. For now. I'm probably going to regret this and need screws later. But, to tell you the truth, I'm at the point that... I have got them, I am not using them, it is wasting materials. I might as well sink them for tickets. For now. I will be getting rid of this. This is only temporarily, because all of this is backed up. And if it's backed up, I might as well get something out of it. This is not backed up. This is going up, coming up to this one. This one is producing the components needed to craft this into rotors, which I would easily be able to produce more of if I could up the production over here, because that's the problem. It takes so long to make one. Right, where are we up to? what I wouldn't do for TNT right now. This way, right? Yeah. Just making store. Sure store. I might park this and leave this so it's easier to find my way back. No. This way. It's not this way. This way? Yeah. Until I get some way of moving items, I think what I might do is leave the car so I have a better marker of finding my way back. There it is. Can I go up? Nope. Let's get around. There we go. Boom. There's coal just there. That's caught my eye. I'm just going to leave that there. That's going to be my marker, so I can find my way home. Ooh, that produces slower than I want it to do. Okay. How many of these? Was it 200 I needed? I feel like it was 200. I got another minute before the pod returns, so I got some time. Yeah, it's coming along and then going boop, 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 into here. What resource we got in here? Have we got another? Have we got any more iron? There it is. It's over here. I could set up another iron factory. What is it? Is it pure? It is! I could set up... I could double the amount we make. Ooh, that is tempting. Visit each biome! Apparently this is the only biome I have visited. Wow. I didn't like that. I need to try and smash that. That's not good. There is a crash pod. I haven't touched the crash pods yet because I want to do a whole like exploration day with the car and go around collecting them. I thought that'd be kind of fun. I will pick up the slug. We will not be using slugs yet. We want Sam because Sam will allow us to multiply it by 3. Nope, I fell. It's fine. That's not fine. Did you still see me? Do you still see me? Yes, you do. That's why you sneak up to them. When you're crouched, they can't see you, but when it's open, they know a hostile's nearby. Yeah, I'm a little tempted to just double production. Have we got the means to double production? Like, we got the coal. Wait, hang on. What type of coal is it? What type of coal? If you're pure, we're laughing. If you're not pure, we might have problems. Normal. Will normal produce enough? Is there another coal near here? Oh, yes, there is. Normal? Normal? I can double production. Okay, let's see. We need to look at copying what we just built again, feed it into one system. That will be so good. Can I even make the stuff here? Yeah, we basically need to copy this over here, run that coal along here, then round here. And then run these two objects into one storage in the middle. So, how many is this? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's what I was hoping not to happen. Change of plan. We need to install more power. Why did you blow a fuse? Let's start you back up. It's probably going to blow again. No, you seem to be running fine. At what point did you blow a fuse? It's probably when the screws, which were dormant, needed to power up. So yeah, we do need to worry about increasing power. Power is probably going to be more important, but we do know we can double production of steel and just turn this into a steel platform. I mean, look at that. That's nice. Look at all this steel. I want to check input. Yeah, I was expecting it to slow down a bit over here. It should still be enough. Because notice, this has come in, it's the iron, there's a slight delay. And the reason the iron's the delay is because it is a Mark 1 iron. When we upgrade that to Mark 2, that should fix... Are you pure? No, normal. Do you know what? We could pipe this in easy and just make copper right across. We might have to do that. Yeah. So when we have the Mark II in, that will increase the amount we get per minute. That will allow us to feed it through. With the Mark III conveyor belts, we can move in more as well. And then this setup will work better, because at the moment it's a bit of feast or famine with this particular item. Where it's like too little, then it'll be too much. So that's fine. I do need to double that up. Let's get... Do I even have to start? No, I can't. I can't make Mark IIs yet. Soon? Yes. Now? No. Yeah, we're going to feed these two round to... Can I make this look nicer, actually? Yeah. We're going to feed these two round here. Connect them in here. And get them... Oh, that's not nice. Let me... Where's my walls? Here we go. Okay, take two. That's not what I said. Yeah. So. We're going to go for a single. Bring it in here. Then break it in there. And then make it go to the other side and across. Is this one? No, it's this one. That's going to be my coal input. Hide this up a bit because it looks a bit tacky. There you go. There you go. So just to make it look a bit nice. Logistics, Mark II lifts. Mark II conveyor belts. And this is going to feed the coal. This is going to feed the coal to where it needs to go. I knew that was going to happen. I knew that was going to happen. Can I get you? You? Can I get you? Rock on. Awesome. And that will be the input for the coal. So we'll have the coal come from those. Oh my goodness, why are you being annoying? Can I get... Where's a wall? Can I get this one? In no way am I well, actually, it's very obvious why I'm doing this. I'm doing this because I want the last few steel pieces made up. Can I, thank you. Thank you. Right, logistics, Mark II, which eventually will be Mark III. Cannot wait. Then we get a nice, neat conveyor belt. Thank you. I get a nice, neat conveyor belt here. If you'll let me. Come on. Yep. And straight line. And then boom. And then I want a merger. Too long? Too long. Let's rectify that by doing that, and then boom, there you go. That's going to provide us with the coal, which is going to be nice. It's going to come through the factory over here. I need it to run through the factory and then over to, not that one, that one. Yeah, I want it to go through the Oh, I'm out of iron rods. It's fine. I want to go through the factory over to here, and then I'm building that in reverse. And then we'll feed it into one center thing. Eventually, on the roof, we'll have a train, pipe it all up to the train will pick it up, and then move it elsewhere. The reason we're building it on the other side is because that's where the input for the steel is, and it made sense in my mind. On that side, we're going to have the first couple make the rods, and then the others making the bars, so that you have one that will prioritize on one, the other will prioritize the other, and try and balance them up a bit. It made sense in my mind. These, I will probably end up having one on one side, one on the other, then we'll feed them in through a section to go into a cart when that happens. Have I stored enough? Do we have enough? 200? Do we have 200? Do we have 200? Yeah, we have 200. Nice. Nice. Okay. I'm going to head back. Cash these in. Look at the next one. See if we can cash that in. And keep it rolling. If I can get all of the cash-in points for Mark 4... 3 and 4 will be ticked off, and I can finally make lifts. Also, I'll be able to start looking at making TNT soon, because I'm trapped behind making TNT, which is frustrating. I can't go the direct way back because the smoke, but that's fine. We'll just hug around the side. And I'm leaving the car so I can find my way back. I don't overly want to make a, what's it called? I don't overly want to make, Conveyor belts going everywhere. I might have to at some point. I don't want to. We might have to. Okay. See, look. This is ground to a stop. This is where I think the power fluctuation came. Because we are ditching this. Oh look, already 2 coupons. There is no point having the screws if I'm not using them. I will use them. Just at the moment, I'm not using them, so I want to get rid of them. I'm making screws which are casting straight into the plates over here. I need to take half of those plates with half of the bars to make... Oh, goodness. I'm going to have to do another section. I'm thinking... Do I take out the 3rd floor and move it 1 up, and then have the items from here that are coming up here divide into 2, go 1 up, the items from down this floor merge with those items 1 floor up, then I can make the cubes up there, and then I make the copper at the top. That is what's crossing my mind. It does mean deleting that whole floor and rebuilding it 1 up. Which wouldn't be the end of the world. Are you done yet? No. You're nearly done, though. I want to take those out. Right, boom, 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 boom. Press the big button. That's the blueprint.
Milestone reached. Blueprints reduce repetitive building tasks, further optimizing your progression towards saving Earth, with its beautiful ecosystems, abundant natural resources, and sunsets over frolicking puppies and kittens. The blueprint designer allows you to build and combine structures once and then duplicate that configuration effortlessly. Any complaints about the spatial restrictions will only reveal your own inefficiencies.
Right. So, when that comes back, we can put in the next one, which is better logistics. Then I need to go back to the steel, set up the new steel. Oh, I need power. I need to work on power. Then I need to go over to the steel, set up steel, and get it so I'm producing this stuff, which is made with 3 of those and a concrete. Now, the concrete, I think, fingers crossed, there might be one nearby, and I can run that in. So what I'll do is I'll make 2 going into pipes again, and then I'll get the other 4 to turn into concrete. So then I have 4 making one type, 4 making the other, and then 4 making the last. 4, 4, 4. All equal. I probably need more steel beams over industrial, but I mean, hell, I could probably handcraft. How many do I need? How many do I need? the power towers would be so good. I don't care about hypertubes. Can I handcraft 100? Can I handcraft 100? Yes. I'm going to handcraft 100. We do need to automate this. But by handcrafting them, then I can get them out of the way. That gives us time because the thing lands back. If I can cash in all of this stuff, then it's just the case of dealing with phase 2 of the project, which is these 3 things here. Can't do that yet because I'm stuck behind making motors. I think I can make that. I can definitely make that. Definitely make that. I haven't rigged up anything for that yet. I need to rig something up. Come on, I'm at 74. A 20 more. Actually, because I have inventory space now, oh, thank goodness that eyesore's gone. Now, I can actually do what I've been wanting to do here for ages. Okay. Okay, that's back. So I've wanted to expand this out because I've been toying. Now, I don't have a fuel source that's ideal. If I could find another coal, that could be an option. But I want to get vehicles. I want to get vehicles dropping items off from there to here for now. I also want the HUD to be here. Cool. So the plan is I can now take these out. My office. How badly do I want my office there? I could change the door over to here, maybe. I want storage here. Wait, 2 items should be more than enough. Can I get the third up? I can't. She's only changed the storage around. So I want Mark 2s, right? Yeah. No, 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 no. You there. You there. You. Here. You. Oh, this is gonna look jank. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Walls. Two-way converter. Won't fit. I need to move it up more. It won't fit. That should be more than enough room, hopefully. So where are we up to? We need to throw that in there. I want to put that in here. I want to put this 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 to, if it will let me, there. And I want to put this to here. But I'm going to have to make this look a bit ugly. There's not much I can do with that. It's not that bad. So this is going here, this is going there. This has got a bit of a dead zone here. Can I cover it up? Can I cover it up? No, because this... Oh, I wish I could just... Oh, that's the point. Take this out. If I did this to here, and then I went here, could I make you go there? Nope, because that goes straight into there. Oh, the pains of trying to make it look nice. Okay. I will have to live with that. It's fine. It's only going to be until we get trains, and we're probably going to end up scrapping it. Right. I need 2 drop-off zones. Okay, where are my drop-off zones? Transportation. Loading station. Oh, I'm missing some... Let's throw these in. Thank you.
Milestone reached. Improved storage containers and the conveyor belt Mark III provide the obviously necessary tools for improving your current setup. Production speed is of the essence after all. So work hard. Work as if every person you have ever or will ever love is depending solely on the choices that you make. Because they are. Warning. Fix-It psychologists recommend not dwelling on the crushing mental and physical strain of your responsibilities and simply continuing to be productive. Hard work has repeatedly proven to be the best cure for any kind of stress. Now back to work.
Right, that should be enough for... See, I need to set up a modular frame setup. So, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to set up a tractor loading area. I'm then going to set it up so the tractor runs a journey to go pick up all the, what are they called? Motors, and bring the motors over. That's my plan. Why? Because I've never done it before. And tractor stations look interesting and complicated. Right. I need... How do I want to do this? How do I do this? I feel like I need to set this up either side. So like one here, one at the other. So like here.
Fix-It reminds you to drive vehicles accurately through a truck station's dock area while recording a path. This ensures it will connect properly once everything is automated. The truck station can be set to load or unload, and can also refuel vehicles. Unlike some pioneers, truck stations care about saving humanity.
Yeah, those pioneers who don't care about saving humanity. How dare they not want to save humanity? You've been playing for 2 hours. Would you like a break? I probably should think about that at some point. But some point is not now. I was debating, can I get up a 2 like this? Oh, no. I was debating, would it be possible to get 2 like that with a bit of space between? Because I've never used these before. Then again, do I even need to? No, I don't. I need 1. Yeah, I need 1. Like, at the end of the day, the only one I really need is getting the wires over, motors over here. That's the only one I really need. I will extend it over by 1 the original, that's fine. Yeah, so I want to get in these, which again are not exactly what I'm after, but they'll do for now. Just so I don't, you know, run off something, because it's me. Of course I'm going to run off something. And I got to worry that if anything happens to me, who's going to help the kitties and puppies? As she constantly tells me. Delete you. Do you know what? Change of plan. I can get rid of this eyesore. Just go in a single. Because I'm only going to bring over one item. Organize, conveyor belt, you. Can I get through? No. Alright. Truck station. Okay. Where is input? Is that input? That is input. Can I bring you to, like, here? Maybe? Yeah. Is that going to block up the door? No, it's not. Perfect. Right, let's get the U straight into there. I need to get some sort of fuel. Yeah, I need to get some sort of fuel in here. So I need a fuel source to fuel up. I need to set up one of these over there. Has that landed? That has landed. I can pick up my next one. Oh, fiddlesticks. It's because I made those. Yeah, I basically want this to go over there, grab the items over there, not the screws, the other ones. In fact, I'm actually half tempted to get rid of one of the screws. Grab the items over there. In fact, if we get rid of the screws... No, because we might need screws for something. In fact, where's Serge? What needs screws? Can I go through the... Like, what's the freaking button again? This, no, P? No, P's photo. What is... What's search? Is tab? No. Control? Alt? Delete? Oh, I'm just going to Google it. At the end of the day, Google. Satisfactory, what needs screws? Because I'm kind of hitting that point where I'm like, I'm making screws and I don't know why. Why do I need screws? Chainsaw, heavy module frame. Oh, it's for heavy, which I'm not even making yet, but eventually I'll be making. Oh god, yeah, no, it looks like the only thing I need the screws for is to make other stuff. Which means that screw thing I set up is completely useless. Because I am dumb and did not think of that one. Yeah, no, I might scrap that. So, screws are used to make chainsaw, which we already have. Heavy modular frames, we can't make those yet. Scanner, we already have. Rebarb gun, we already have. Reinforced iron, which we are making already in the Eastern factory. Rifle, which we can't unlock yet. Rotor, we're using screws and rotor, but we've got 2 screw productions. Heavy frames, which we haven't done yet because we haven't made frames yet. Bolter frames, which are... Oh, actually... I could use the screws to make the frame. Then again... What are the screw productions up here? Are screws standstill? I feel like yes. Could I split another one here, then split the item, take them across, and divide them up with this to make the boxes? I might do that. Do you know what? We are going to do that. Right, let me have a look at you. Is anything up there? No. No. Yes, yes, something is up there. Take two. Is anything up here? Yes. Okay. Is anything directly up here? No. Okay. Wedding upstairs. Okay. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Let's get rid of this. Let's put this. Can I get you up here? Can I get you up here? I had this issue. Ow. I had this issue yesterday? Question mark? So, I need you to come over here. Because I am getting sick of handcrafting those stupid boxes. And I think, I might be wrong, I think I might be able to sort a way to fix the crafting boxes. Do you know what? We're just going to hit this here. We're just going to hit this on the outside. And we're going to take this out. Then we're going to take this out. Just so I can try and snap this to here. If you'll let me. Why won't you let me? The right size. This one. You. Here. Zoop. Can I zoop you? Wait, how did I do this? Oh, yeah, that's what I did. Zoop. Excuse me, mister. I'm trying to zoop you. Thank you. And then take you out, and haha! This is good. Perfect. So, we're going to throw this here. We're going to throw this here. We're going to go for a Mark III. Because I can make Mark III now. I am eventually going to have to upgrade everything to Mark III. It's going to be a bloody nightmare. You gonna let me... You gonna let me to... Come on. Come on. I know you fit. Thank y'all. That's what I like to see. Then I want to go for wallings. No, not. Yes, I want. Yes, not. Prettiness? Organization? Production? Organization? Ah, here we go. And we are going to run this across. This is going to take a third of the screws because it seems like we have an excess of screws. Oh my goodness, would you please let me? No. Are you through the wall as well? No, you're not. Are you through the wall? Are you through the wall? I feel like you're through the wall. Can you please be... Ah, there we go. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I did slip and nearly fall off the edge, but that's fine. Because hopefully... Nope, I'm going to fall off the edge. I can't wait till I unlock lights. I'm going to make this place look so pretty when I get lights. There's a hole in that floor. I put it there, and then forgot I put it there, and then stepped straight on it. Or lack of stepped on it. Not the smartest cookie. Can I squeeze? Yes, I can. Here we go. Straight across, straight across, straight across, straight across. Boom. So, this is going to take 1/3 of the screws, bring it over to here, drop it off, and on this floor we have rods pretty much just sitting there doing nothing. We are going to take the rods, if I can work out where they go, and we will be stealing half the rods to go into crafting the boxes, because I am sick and tired of crafting those boxes. Right. Organization. Tier 3. There you go. Can we get you here? Oh, can I... There you go. Torch. Torch is good. I need one of those, and I need you probably to go there to be safe and sorry. Come on. Thank you. Conveyor belt 3, if that's okay. Like, one of my tasks is to leave the game running to produce a ton of these steels so I can then upgrade everything to the level 3, which would be great. I then want you. No. Yes. To go there. And I want you to go there. That gets these screws over there. I am then going to grab... You know the funny thing is? This factory is... used to only make one product, it's now going to make 2. Just one slightly slower. Mainly because I'm sick and tired of crafting these. Okay. You're a merger, right? You're a merger. Do you know what? I do not need all of you. So, which one am I going to kill off? Let's kill you off. And let's put a buildery-do thing to assembler. Please. Please, assembler. Let's get an assembler here. Let's get you're gonna be a problem. Logistics, Mark III conveyor belt. You are gonna be a huge problem. Can I get you looking there? I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Okay. I am not smart. I thought I was smart. I messed something up. I need an assembler here. I need an assembler going into this assembler. Which I think it's like here. Yeah, here we go. Right. I get you to go into there. I get you to go into this one, which might be a bit of a problem. We can sort it out. I'm just gonna snake it. I'm just. Oh no 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 no! I connected that to the wrong one. That would have messed up a lot of storage. How do you look? It's that. That's the problem. So if I bring you to here, what do you look like if I bring you there? Now it's not ideal, but you are fudge. Ah, no, not fudge. Yes, fudge. Maybe fudge. Yes, fudge. Right. I need you to look pretty and stay there. Right. Where is the... Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Right. You, change your plan. Or not change your plan. Maybe change your plan. Maybe change plan? Change your plan. Right. You. I need you to split. Or do I need you to split? Actually, I don't need you to split. I just take you. Okay. Change your plan. Again. You are... I'm going to send you to Mark III. I'm going to put you to here. Which one of you is the... It's you. Right. So, we're going to go Mark III. To you. Perfect. You are going to go up to, I don't know, probably this one? Maybe in between. What's up here? Nothing. What's up here? Oh, sorry, nothing. This is what I like to see. Okay. So, input. Hole. Here. Mark 3 conveyor belt. Boom. Here. Mark 3. Here. You and Screws, I need to go upstairs. By the beard, is that a flesh man? Hello. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Ah! Shoot, I actually need that. That's fine. That's fine. So we're gonna put you here. And we're gonna put you also here. Right. And I need you to come over here too. Right. First things first. I need to craft productions. I need an assembler. I need 2 assemblers here. 2 of them. Can we get number 1 in? Alright, here's number 1. I'm putting number 1 here. I'm putting number 2. Number 1, number 2. Number 2 is gonna go here. Yeah. Right. Cool. I'm going to conveyor belt 3 to go you into here. I'm sick and tired of crafting stuff. You need to go into here, but without looking like arse. So let's try and make you look a bit presentable. Can I get you to please pretend you're not going to let me go, are you? There you go. Yeah, there you go. There we go. Right, you can go into there. I need you to come into here. But I don't think I can make you look pretty from there. So what I'm going to do is go up here to here. And then I'm going to move you from here to here. And please look okay. I can live with that. I can live with that. Right. You are going to craft this. And then you are going to craft this, because I'm sick and tired of crafting them by hand, and I haven't got around to making them yet. We are going to make you go here to, I guess here, it doesn't really matter overly. And I want a Mark III to go here. Now can I go... Can I get you to go here? Now can I connect you up without you looking bad? Yeah, I can live with that. Okay. You are crafting this. You are crafting this. You do not have a place to go. I need you to go somewhere. Where that somewhere is downstairs. I need you to go downstairs. Is it logistics? Where the hell? There it is, logistics. It is. Let's go. I'm going to go here just to be on the safe side because I know there should be space there. Because my office is underneath. Can I get you to pretend you want to go in the right place? Conveyor belts. Like I said, this This is just gonna tie me over with a few bits. I don't need it to make a lot. I just need a little bit because I'm sick and tired of crafting these by hand. Yeah. Can I get one of these to go? Oh, fudge. That's where my entrance is to my office. Can I... Do you know what? Screw it. We're just going to live with it. You there. You there. You there. It's all going to change when we get trains, which is fine. I just need this to tie me over until I can get trains. Please can I get you here? And zoom diddy zoom. There you go. Now I need to power upstairs. My poor office. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. No, wait, no, yeah, that's meant to be there, so I can go up and down. I still need to get a fuel source for this, and then I'm going to be getting the motors to drive up to here, drop off, drop them into this one over here. I just saw we needed 200, I'm missing wires. Let's grab wires from downstairs. I saw we need 200 boxes. I saw red. And I was like, do you know what? I am sick and tired of crafting these by hand. So we're not going to craft them by hand anymore. I'm just going to throw something very quickly together. Boom. While that runs, that will start making me these goddamn boxes. So I don't have to craft them anymore, and I can just ignore them. I like how you have this cute little back and forth section. That brings over the screws to turn into the plate items to turn into the boxes, and the said plate items, because I also craft them there. I just had way too many screws, and I was like, do you know what, let's just make extra to reduce the amount of stuff being produced here. Like, we have a ton of stuff already. Not so much this, though. Copper is on my list of things I need to look at next. But it is all crafting nicely. This is eventually going to have those boxes when they come in. We need 200 of them. Oh, speaking of things I need, let's grab 2,000. 1, 2, 3, 4. Cash those in. We need 200 boxes. Throw those in. And then we get the next expansion thing done. Which is good. Cubes. When I get the cubes done, we just have to do hypertubes, which I think the only thing we need to do is the metal sheets, because copper sheets, because I haven't got around to doing that yet. It is on my list, and then once that's done, we just need to focus on the upgrade. We couldn't do this because that one needed an item we couldn't make. We can make it now, which is cool. We've got the main factory here. We've got a power plant over here. We've got a factory over here, and we have a steel factory there. That's producing us steel. This one's producing us motors, and soon it's going to be copper sheets. This is producing us copper wires, copper wires, sheets, reinforced sheets, the cubes, concrete, and a few other things. And then the power plant just is a power plant. And I've got a couple of places dotted around with concrete, which I need to link up eventually, but it's all a thing. I want to set up a car to go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. But I need coal until I can make a better fuel source. Can I get one? Can you go down? Yeah, you can. My plan is drive, because the other factory is just there, drive the items over and drop them off. Because I've never run a factory with the cars, and I thought, give it a go. That's about it. How are you looking? How are you looking? Are you crafting stuff? Yeah. So, the feed is producing enough items. Let's just give it a hand. It's just the time. Construction time that's slowing me down. Which is what I was expecting it to be. Construction time. I can't wait to get lifts. I really can't. It's gonna be great. I also like these little lookout points I put on every floor, so you can kind of have a look, see how everything's looking. This one's a bit of a not so great view because we've been putting storage in here. Like, I can see all this is backed up, which means I'm going to have to start feeding this into... be turned into points, because I don't have smart splitters yet. Eventually, we will be clearing all of this out and making a shopping district where we're going to ship everything. This is just a temporary housing until we can move elsewhere. Haven't worked out where I'm moving to yet. In fact, where are we up to? Where are we up to? Let's sort this out. Can I make any... do I have the stuff to make any of those cubes? Just to speed things up. Yeah, I can. I'm going to help craft a bunch. Just to knock them out the way. Because they seem to take a while. Then I can knock this one off. And then it's a case of doing the last upgrade. And then after the last upgrade, we've caught up. It's just doing up the space elevator. Part 2. Which I like to think, when I get to the point that we've done all the upgrades here, we've set enough stuff that we can start mass producing the items for the space elevator. I also don't like where the space elevator's set up. I want to move it. I really want to move it. Do you know, I'm going to craft this second. I'm just going to go AFK. I'll be 2 ticks. Okay, I am back. What are we up to? We've done these. Let's throw them in now. Boom, 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 boom. Have we had 90 made up in the time we've been doing that? I doubt it. I'm expecting like 10 or 12. Or 16. It annoys me I craft things faster. I'm just like, no, I want to automate this. You know? Sort. What needs... I need some of you. Let's grab some of you. I just want to knock out these last few. Because if I can knock out these last few, we can send this off. My plan is, before I finish up, I want to try and finish all of the hand-ins for this level. And then it's just a case of trying to knock out the 3 big items for the complex parts, which I think I should be able to do. If you guys didn't see last night, I'll change over to the screen so the shoutouts work. I was on Phileas channel, this being. We were playing Final Fantasy 14. We're going to be playing Final Fantasy 14 tonight, 9 o'clock GMT, where we're finishing Count Books. So if you guys are around in 8.5 hours, we'll be streaming on her channel. That's my roommate. By all means, please give them a follow. And with that being said, that's enough stalling. Let's go back. How are you doing? I need 70. I have made 40. 40 is not quite 70, but it's not quite 10. I need to work on power. I also need to work on getting more steel products made. And I need to work on how to get steel products home. So, a lot to do. Very little time to do it. Right, where are we up to? Have I done enough? No. Oh yeah, I have. I miscounted there, but... Woo! Let's fly you off.
Milestone reached. After several pioneers started exhibiting traumatic responses to power blackouts, Fixit developed mitigation tools recommended by your local therapist. Power storages can hold excess power to delay or prevent blackouts in the eventuality that your factory's power consumption exceeds production. To simplify, these are rechargeable batteries. Power towers carry power lines for significantly greater distances than poles, facilitating factory expansion and exploitation of this environment for the good of Fixit and humanity.
Now, here is the problem. Never mind, we have another problem. We have a bigger problem. Okay. I was not expecting that to blow out already. It's fine. We can sort this out. I wonder if I can reboot it. Yes, I can. Woo! I need to set up power. Yeah, it looks like power might be the next thing I need to sort. Which has been 3 episodes where I've had problems with power. Annoyingly, that's 3 episodes that we've had problems with power. We also have a few things... Okay. It's eerily quiet now. Oh! Past Hobbs! My god, I could kiss you. Look at you being prepared for making all of these. What a good bun. Do I have 50? Yep. It's just 300 tubes for the hyper tubes, which I don't think I've got, especially if power keeps cutting out. What are you connected to? What are you connected to? What should you be connected to? Oh! Oh... Nope. You're connected in here, right? Yeah, you're connected into there. The factory's connected up there. No. Gosh darn it. Yeah, power. Okay. Have I got... What have I got on me? What have I got on me? What have I got on me? Let's drop these at the drop-off point, which will be coming down in a minute. In fact, let's throw these straight in, and then I don't have to worry about them. Then I can worry about heading down and having a look at the power situation, which I don't want to deal with, but I'm going to, because power is important. What do I need for Mark II? I could... tubes. Okay. It's those. Those are going to screw me over, because I'm making them slowly. I'm making those... No, I'm not making those. I'm going to be making those. Haven't made them yet. I will be making them. So we're not having... You're coming down now, aren't you? Yeah. Woo! Right. I need to see if I can redo power. Can I redo power? Now that's landed? So, re-entry seems to be blowing my fuse. No, something's blowing my fuse. Okay. Right. Okay, yeah. Power is definitely a must fix. Sort. No, no. No. Sort. No. No? Yeah, no? Yeah. No. No. No, no, no. Sort. I need to construct. It's not expecting you to be full. This, I need to get into a better storage area. Same with the one over here, which I completely neglected. So, this is my power. I need another 3 water inputs and another 5 coal sections, because there is another decent coal up there, which I didn't find till just now, today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to expand this back and connect it through and try and cover the input, maybe? I'm not sure. I haven't thought this one through. There is no point connecting this to... Oh, actually. What if I just bring that down here, then connect it to here, then just connect this one to another one? What that for? Can I make a Mark 1 miner? No. Because I'm dumb and forgot that I need those. Okay, can I make a crafting bench? No, there's one inside. I was smart. I put one inside. I need to make this place look nice as well. I did a very brief, you know, looking thing. It looks alright, nothing great. No, I don't want this. I need the workshop. Yep, I need the workshop. And I need to make... Oh, I can make black powder. Hang on. What do I need for black powder? Coal. No. Yeah. Wait. Huh? Coal. Yeah, coal. Coal and sulfur. I know where sulfur is. I didn't know it was coal and sulfur. Oh, I can make black powder. I thought I couldn't construct black powder yet. Apparently I can. That's good to know. So, what are we up to? It is which... Where was that coal? Where was that coal? Where was that coal? That needs blowing up, which is why I need TNT. I think the coal was up here. I remember it being higher up, and I was like, ah, that's why I missed it. That is a torty. Can I take on a torty? Well, I'm going to have to. We good? We good? Just one tortoise. Cool. I can deal with that. Okay. Take 2. Let's get the miner here. This one can produce another 5. Okay, Mark 3. Let's get you over here. 1, 2, 3. Can I get a... Can I get a wall? Can I get a wall? Can I get a wall to put where I want it? No. Yes. Thank you. Can I get it to come across? My plan is, it's not a great plan, to extend this whole factory one level above. So you've got pipe, pipe, pipe. Can I get you to go splitter? Splitter, please. Splitter. Splitter. You there. You there. I get a mark. In fact, while we're here, let's upgrade you, because chances are I'm not going to come back in here. Where are you? Where are you? Do you know what? Oh, I put you the wrong... So smart. SMRT. There we go. I'm then gonna grab you and bring you all the way down here, because no one's gonna see this. No one's gonna see this. And then I'm gonna grab you and bring you all the way over here, because again, no one's gonna see it. I will need to remove you, actually. Mainly because... Oh, I'm missing copper wires. I get copper wires. Can I just get you to go here for now? That's going to feed these here. I'm going to build this whole section up here now, so you can have pipe, pipe, pipe. And then that just produces more power. It was copper I needed. Yeah, it was copper. I may have to disconnect part of the factory to get it running burst. Then when it's running, it'll be self-sufficient. Which is the plan. Disconnect, make self-sufficient. I'm going to grab a little bit of everything, because we're going to have to... It was 5, right? Power. I'm going to grab 6 for now. Oh, I need rotors. Did I bring any rotors over and left them here? Yes. Is it enough? No. Are there any in here? Oh. Oh, my inventory is horrendous. I didn't realize how bad it was. Right. Let's drop off some things for now. Let's drop off some of these, because I'm not going to need all that. I'm being... You're full, aren't you? Yeah, you. Of course you're full. Oh, of course. I'm so dumb. It's because I emptied out the inventory for the concrete, because the concrete was overflowing. I need you. I need some of you. That should be enough. I need some of you. And I need rotors. And the rotors are not here. They're over there. This is why I want to get the... do I have the materials to make one of these? Missing cubes. Are there 15 cubes? Because I need to set one of those up to drop off items. 10. Are there 5 over here? Because I'm walking over there, I might as well kill 2 birds with... Nope. 1 stone. I need 5. Are there any in here? I just need 5. Yes. 6. Perfect. We'll have a spare. I want to put one of these just over there while we're there. Eventually, I'm going to be feeding the rotors to them. Not rotors. It is rotor. It is rotors. Eventually, I'm getting the rotors, and then I'll get the rotors to go deliver them over here. I don't know what I'm going to do with that screw section. I'm thinking of just ditching it and crafting something else. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. It's like, do I need screws? Kind of. Do I need a lot of screws? Not really. Ah, I'm in the gas field. Oh, I hate the gas. The gas sucks. Where is ramps? I was using these ones because they were a bit smoother. I thought it'd be easier on the truck. And then I want to, just because I'm here, I want to get transportation. I want a truck stop. And I want to set it up. Let's see, I'm loading, right? Yeah, we're going to set it up. We're going to try and set it up. Here. Only because I'm here. I wanna then go for Where is these? And go here. All the way along here. Just to kind of secure this place up. Oh, I don't like that. That does not look nice. Why does that not look nice? Oh, because it goes into yeah. That's my bad. Right. Which one of you is in? Because I need to do in. You are in. So you are where I need to load. If I remember correctly, it is this floor that has the item. No, they were made on the top. So if I get you, how am I going to feed you down? How am I going to feed you down? That's a later problem. Hello there, Roxy, if you're doing well. Just woken up for your night shift. Hopefully, you had a nice night shift. I am fixing power issues again. Third episode in the road with power issues. Woo! Just what I was hoping for. We have, however, set up steel production, which is great. How many rotors did I need? I think I didn't need that many, but that's fine. So over here on the map, we've got steel production, which I need to double. We've got additional productions here, and we have a coal factory here. We're increasing the coal factory production because we just ran out of power. Again. The cool thing is, we've nearly upgraded all of the research that we need for the... sorry, I'm just waving at my housemate. We research... After we hand in this last one, all the research is done on this level. Then it's just complete phase 2, which is going to be the harder thing, but I needed to get blueprints to be able to complete phase 2. Then after phase 2, we hit phase 3. And phase 3, I believe, is where we go to trains. My plan is to set up a depot to go back and forth to produce, to grab the rotors from there and bring them over to here. This area I have made look pretty. And I'm eventually going to put windows in, but I need to grab certain items to be able to make the windows, which I haven't done because I need TNT to get into the cave where the item is. Otherwise, I need to go 1,000 meters that way, which I really don't want to go that far. Call me lazy. But yeah, I hope you had a great shift. I really do. So, power problem. Well, I say problem. It's not going to be that much of a problem. Oh, there's a cat on the bookshelf. We have empty bookshelves now. The cat is hiding on the bookshelf and is trying to steal a sandwich from my housemate, who's just come out of the kitchen. A little paw came from the darkness of the bookcase and tried to grab said food. It was quite adorable. I want to change some things. That can go. We want Mark 3 here. I want it to go here. And I want you to go here. Mainly so I can drive a car under here. Because cars were not on my mind when I was doing this. We're going to upgrade these to Mark 3 conveyor belts, get the items there quicker. Boom, 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 boom. They're all Mark 3, so it's getting the coal in as quick as possible. I need to get a Mark 2 for these, which I haven't done. We've got a new power area here, which is bringing it down, and we're about to re-rig up the one that was connected here to go here. So we're going to rebuild this part of the factory here, so that it's going to be an interesting shape, but at the end of the day, it is going to get us power, and that's all I care about. Power is all I care about at this point. As soon as I get my power, I will be happy. I'm a simple man, and having power is one of the simple things I like. Boom. Straight across. Boom, 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 boom. And where are we up to? Where are we up to? I need to grab this and cover this nightmare up. Something's about to hit me. Something's about to hit me. What's about to... Oh, it's a spitter. Oi! No. Bad dog. Stop spitting plasma at me. Bad dogs. Right. So, we're gonna grab one of these. We're gonna grab this here. Run this all the way along here. I need to throw in a flooring, which is then where we're gonna build the additional power. And yeah, that's gonna pretty much... I want to say it will double our power, but it won't. It will give us an extra 1/3 of power. Yeah, about an extra third. I'm trying to get it so if I have to drive back here, it's easier to get around. Because I'm, you know, trying to not get caught out. Do you know, I don't like those rocks. Screw it, we're gonna go straight across. Bingo. Yeah, there you go. Ramp. 1, 2, 3. So I can come down here, go underneath this, and go here. Eventually, I will be ripping out this and having the big ones when I get around to making those, but I need steel for that, and we just started steel production. Then you can come in here, drive along here, turn left, drive straight into the factory, jump out, where you'll have a very crappy looking ramp. Oh my goodness, it is so loud here, I do not like. We have a crappy ramp there, which we're then going to go back up again. Which we're going to go back up again. Which we're going to go back up again. Thank you. I'm going to throw one of these down here, if it will let me, just to cover that up. And we're going to build this one more time. Do I want to make it the other way round? Yes. I'm going to flip this design, because then I can just get the water coming in through here. I am going to have additional pumps. Why did I... Oh, yeah, no, I remember why. Actually, did I? Yeah, I don't need this. I take that out. Can you go here, please? Can I get you to go here, please? Then I need to flatten all of this out. And this is going to cover up the input. And I'm going to build the next part of the factory up here. And this will be, again, for more power. Because everyone likes power, even me. It also covers up that horrible, messy underside, which I don't want to look at. I think that's... Oh yeah, it's one more. Yeah, that covers this up. That basically expands this area, which means I now have to work out how I'm gonna get this to this side now, because I'm not going to be putting it through how originally I was going to do it. We could what if I put it here, right, take this out, put this here. Yeah. Go for logistics of Mark 3 to go here, and then turn that around so it's going up. We are going to put you straight into the underside here. Wall here. I see, put 2 down, that's fine. Can I get a Mark 3? There you go. Let's go under... Oh, actually, no, because you can see into that. I don't want you to see into that. That was the whole point. I don't want people to see in. It looks horrible. Oh, I mean, clearly I have to have this go up because, you know, otherwise people... you know, won't be able to walk underneath. Not because I'm trying to hide the fact the wiring's terrible there, and I just desperately need power as soon as possible. That's not why. It's clearly aesthetic reasons. I hate that so much. I can't. No, I can't. Okay, fine. We need to replace... We need to replace this. We need to put it somewhere where it doesn't look bad. Could I just put it straight into the factory like that? How about that? Where's the wall? I had a thought. What if I just link this to here, to here, to here, and then I just locked myself in. That's fine. Put one of these in to there, and then I can just mark 3 from here to here, from here to... Why are you not letting me go from here to here? Just there. That covers that up. That covers that up. I need to power you in. There you go. That's nicely covered up. Okay, so that's my coal. I need to produce water still. And I'm going to need to pump the water up. Yeah, I need to produce water and pump it up. I'm going to need 4 water sources. The water is not as important. I can sort that out in a bit. I forgot how loud those machines are, even when they're off. My goodness, my poor ears. 5 of these I need. Coal is coming through here, so that's fine. Can I put you here, or do I need to expand you out? Where is the first one? The first one's here, so can I put you here? 1. I feel like I could put you here. I can't see why I couldn't. Water might be a bit of an issue. 2. 3. 4. 5. That is my 5 inputs, which is fine. How do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? I preferably want water coming from here. This is where I want water preferably coming from, which means I'm going to have to expand this out here and then get another 4. Can we get it? How far out can we go? How far out do we want to go? We want to go out to about here. Cool. Yeah, I need to build another 4 of these here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then bring that in to pipe up. And we need to go for splitters. Oh, splitters. Why are you so splittery? Organization. No. Logistics. It's logistics. Splitter. Right. That's my input. So I need you to go here. 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 Oh, don't tell me. You're not... Where are you? You're here. You are here. I need to move that. That is way too close. Actually, can I move all these like an extra 1 over? Nope. No, I can't. That's fine. I need to move. I'm going to just pipe this round here. In fact, can I move it? Just remove this. I need to move it 1 over. Can I move it 1 over? Is there any reason I can't move it 1 over? No, there isn't. I'll get the water to pump it at this point. Walls here. Cool. Right. You pain in the bum. Can I get you to go to here, please? Thank you. Can I then cover this up so I never have to see it again? And then can I get one of you up here? And can I get you to go from you to you? And then I can go into the factory and hopefully grab me some... Oh my goodness, I have to go the long way around. That's something I might need to look at fixing. Hopefully go around to making another input. Set it up. We're going to have so much more power. It's going to be nice. And this is self-sufficient, so it'll keep going once it starts. The only reason we'll have issues if we run out of power. Which is a possibility. We could run out of power. Oh my goodness. Got a notification. Emily here. 07. Hello. Hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. Oh, my camera's knocked up. There we go. Now I can move. Hope you're going well. We're fixing problems. Problems with power. Because apparently steel takes a lot of power. More than I was anticipating. Luckily, we have space. Can't complain for anything though. What about you? I'm doing really well, thank you. Just really need power to not cut out. That's what I mainly need to do, is for this to install the new power and it to not run out. Because the last time we streamed, which is like a 4-hour stream, I built all of this and I was like, that's going to be enough power to last us for ages. Very next stream, I'm out of power. Thanks so much. It will be going through a small upgrade soon. Once I get a thing in. Yes, I did. No, my I have a designer and I have a artist. They both work on my work. No, not that I'm really ever going to come up here, but on the off chance I'm going to come up here, which I doubt it, I just want this to look relatively nice. The issue I am having is this here, but that was the only place I could put it in to get that coal from over there to over here. Because originally that coal was coming into the middle section here, but I had that coal up there, which I completely missed last time to go through. I already have a designer. Really good thing. In fact, it's my designer's birthday today, which is really cool. Right, where am I up to? I need to... Wait, something's wrong. Everything was going great. And then that one nudged out of place. 0.5 millimeter. Which messed up the whole thing. And now I have to redo it. How's that? Yeah. Can we... no. Yes. No. Yes. We like to see. Logistics, Mark 3. You to you. I'm glad I saw that now, otherwise that would have been bugging me. I'm not the biggest fan on how this has gone, but it's one of those, I'm gonna have to live with it because, yeah, input is weird, and weird stuff is weird. Speaking of weird stuff that's weird, how did I do water? I am so dumb. I am so dumb. I am so dumb. I realise what my problem is. I need water to run at this level, and I need coal to run at the next one above. So I need to take this out, and I need to reapply this, because I forgot that water is an absolute pain in the butt to deal with. Take 2. If I put this here... and then I take this out, that should give me adequate enough space that I can get the water running at this level. Then I don't have to worry about pumps so much. And then I can have the Mark III, if I connect that to here, that should marry up perfectly. And then it's a case of trying to get them all to work out. Okay, where are we up to? Nope. Yes. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. You there. You there. Which then means... Do you know what? What I'm going to do... I just realised I need to raise this whole level up by 1, which means I'm going to take this out. I'm going to take this out, and I'm going to reapply the floor. Because I need the floor to be an extra 1 over. So if I take this out... Oh dear goodness. How do I want to do this? How do I want to do this? Because the flooring is always the important part. Let's take that out, because I'm not going to need this. I'm going to move this over... Oh. How am I going to do this? Because I want to raise this up by 1, which means I need this to go here. We're going to work backwards. We're going to work backwards. I need this to go here. I need it to go here, because I'm going to raise this floor by 1. I could raise this up by 1. I could raise this whole area by 1. How would that look? It would... What I could do... this is what I can do. This is what I'm going to do. Because I want to hide pipes. We're going to put that there. Hup. Little bunny jump. We are going to put a... So loud. We are going to put a ramp here. That will get me to this floor. We are then going to put a ramp here, which will get me to this floor. It is not ideal, but it will get me to where I need to go, and then I can get the water running at a better level as well. Am I dumb? I'm a little dumb. No. Yes. Do you know what? Screw it. How often am I going to walk around the power plant? I'm literally just going to walk in, go, yep, water's running, and I'm going to walk out. I'm probably never. I'm thinking way too much into this. Let's just have them floating for now. We're going to have the water run in. Where is logistics? Here we go. We're going to input you here to here, and then we're going to go for a conveyor belt number 3 over to there. That is the fuel. That's the coal. The coal is now set up. Now we need water, and then we need to power that water, and then we need to make sure that's running to make it self-sufficient. The input of water, I am going to have to run here. I'm going to have to run it here, and then I'm going to have to divide it up that way. Yeah, I need 3 more water here. I am going to need a big pump system to try and get it increased, which means I need pipeline junctions. Make sure I don't mess this up. I don't have any copper. Can I do... How much... Do these need copper as well? They need copper as well. Right, okay, we need copper plates. We need 3 of those and extra. I'm going to need 6 of these. Easy. I am going to need probably 2 of those, maybe 3. And I'm going to need 4 water, which is going to be here. 1, 2, 3, 4. It all comes down to the copper plates. I still don't know how I'm going to decorate this one. I just want to... I want it to look okay from a distance. I don't need to put too much thought into this one, because at the end of the day, it's just producing me some power. I want it so I can drive past it in case I need to go this way. That's all I want it to look like from the outside, is an okay build. It doesn't have to put too much detail, too much finesse. Once I get the water dealt with, we move the excess coal into the... We move the excess coal into the new pumps. We then kill the connection to the rest of the factories. We then activate it, let it run for a bit, and then reconnect it. I came here for copper. Did I dump it in here? I feel like I did. Yes, I did. Sort. Can I sort you? Is there more space? There is. I'm gonna grab that too. Sort. Cool. Actually, we're gonna drop that off. We don't need it. Sort. What did I? Oh yeah. We need steel, but we can't do it. Hope you have a good day at work. Right, where are we up to? Right. We need to put in the water, apply boosts so that we can get water up, because we're raising the water level. I wonder if I could get a system to go round to flush it. It is going to look interesting because you're going to have like 2 tiers. I want to try and cut it off where the grey and orange ends so that it looks like you've got some smoking pipes sticking through. Haven't decided how I want to design the roof. I'm literally just knocking a wall around it so it's a little bit. And I need to get rid of some of this foliage. And oh my god, it's so loud in here. I hate it. Where'd I get up to? Water. Water, water everywhere. Logistics. I need some pipes. Right. First things first, we're going to throw you... We're going to throw you... Is that the middle? No, that's the middle. We're going to throw you there. There's our first point. Our second point is going to be... Here? Is that the second one? Nope, I missed one. I feel like that's in line. Have I done that right? Have I done that right? Have I done that right? You, that one's wrong. That one's very wrong. Can I get you to marry up to you and you? Perfect. Can I get you to marry up to you and you? Perfect. And can I get you to marry up to you and... Why am I not... There we go. It's because it's weird because... It's weird because these are a weird shape. Can I get you? Have I done that right? Yes, I have. And with that, we then stop putting in the water. So you to there, 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 you to there. Let's get you to here. And then I need to apply 3 of these. If you'll let me. Find out. Oh, come on. Where can I put you? You must have somewhere I can put you. 1, 2. Can I get one closer? Can I get one closer? Fine. 1, 2, 3. Pipes. Pipes. Why can I not apply? 1, 2. Why? Oh, because there's a... I'm so dumb. I didn't notice that. There's quartz there. Let's get rid of this. Take 4. There's quartz here. I didn't see the quartz there. Okay, cool. You to here. I am going to need you to go to the middle here, if I can. Can I get you here? Can I get you here? Yeah. You, I need you to go here. I need you to go here. And I need you, and I need you to go into the middle one. Now, actually, yeah, no, no, I need you to go there. Oh my god. I then need you to go up here. Now, that's the one I'm not looking forward for. I am gonna need a pump system. I might need 2 pump systems. I am gonna put 2 in to be safe. Then sorry. Power. Wait, hang on. Have I miscounted? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I did that correct. Here are those power lines. I thought to myself, have I messed this up? No, I don't think I have. I might have. We'll find out. We're close to... Oh my goodness. Why is power such a pain to set up? Let me up. Okay, uppies. Power you. Power you. Power you. Did you power? Did you power? I don't think you powered. I'm gonna... Yeah, okay. Yeah, you did power. Then I want you to attach to this one, and I want you to attach to that one. And I'm... nope. Change that. Other way around, because I think it'd look nicer. You to here, you to that one, you to that one. That looks so much nicer. I'm hoping this will produce enough water up here to run this, and then we will have power, which would be great. And I want to cover this up. So I hate how that looks. That doesn't look any better, but it's the lesser of 2 options. Right, now I need... How much power you got in here? 4 gold. How much power you got? 100. Why are they at 4 and you're at 100? Something went wrong with that. Right, we kill this. We then restart the factory. And we pray with a little energon and a lot of luck. This works. Okay. It's running. We're on Mark 3 stuff, so it's speeding up. We didn't Mark 3 this stuff, but we need to. I'm out of beams. That's fine. What's going on here? What's going on here? What's going on here? Okay. Is it just because you are starting up? Oh. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm dumb. I forgot to power up. I forgot to power up there. I forgot to power this up. That's why it's not working. That should start getting the coal. That's why that all ran out. Okay, so that should start getting the coal. That will then increase the power output. At the moment, we are relying on the weaker side of the factory. Here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. Look at that coal come. At the moment, we're relying on the weaker part of the factory in order to produce us the parts we need, which is fine. That's all going to come in. It's going to divide up equally. Then it's going to go to each individual thing, and that's going to keep our power going, which is going to be great. I'm really excited about that. And then we get power, which will make me really happy because I like power. Okay. Are you all on now? I want to see green across the board. Oh, right. Right, here we go. Taggy, hope you're doing well. Looks well at work. Hope you're having a great day streaming. It's going really well. It'll go even better if I get all these going off with green lights. Why are you not green lighting? Ah, I bet you it's water. I bet you anything it's water. Is it water? I hate water. I hate dealing with water so much. Flush system. Is it water? No, it's coal. Coal is being produced. Once it comes through, which is taking some time. It's fine. Actually, no, this one's... I moved them around. This shouldn't take that long at all. Did I not power you up? Yeah, you are powered. You're going along there. Then you're coming through. You're coming through here. Coal is coming out here. It's being divided up. Just double checking. I've got water input here. Coal is coming. No connection. Oh, I'm dumb. I never wired the bloody power up to anything. I mean, yeah, no, I was testing you guys. I was seeing if you guys were paying attention. 100%. I didn't mess up. I was seeing if you noticed I hadn't, you know. No one called it out in chat, so you know, disappointed in you guys. Let me throw that there. We're producing power. It's just you know, not going into anything. Can I get you to go there? Can I get you to go? Do you know what? I'm just going to throw you here. And I'm going to throw you... I need you to go back here. Cool. So, you to you, you to you, you to you, you to you, to you, to you. To not you. Hello? Power. Thank you. To you. To you, to you. You're all connected up, right? Just double checking. Wow, Mark 3 conveyor belts, nothing to mark around with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's all connected up. You over to here. And you to here, and that should be this place fully powered up. And I should check. Here we go, if I can get away from the loudness. I should check, and it should say power is increased. Then I can connect the rest of the factory up. How's it looking? Look at that as power goes. Right, let's throw you over here, and the rest of the factory is going to freak out because it's gone from no power to suddenly has a lot of power. Jeez. It's like every episode I'm like, power. Power is like the one thing that keeps messing me over. Now we're further away. Let's refresh that. Let's look at our numbers. Max consumption is here. Mass capacity is up there. Production, consumption is down here, which is what we like to see. Consumption being low. That's all running now. Now I just need to get 300 steel pipes, and then it's them working on phase 2. And then when phase 2 is done, yeah, we're all laughing. Oh yeah, I need to get you over to here. Because I need power here for you. I forgot about you. I need to figure out what I'm doing for a fuel source. I would like it to be coal. I would like it to be coal, because that one seems a bit more safer. But I don't think that's going to be practical in the long run. I have, however, want to set up the delivery point on the other side, and then we can worry about doing a vehicle back and forth. I might end up just using a temporary power source of, like, freaking leaves or something. I want the vehicle to drive over here, grab the items, and then drive back and repeat. Mainly because I need this items over there, and I really don't want to... Oh, spiders are back. One, two, three... Spider. Where are they? There he is. Yeah, I want to set it up so I can get the items coming around here. Let's see. I've got... Let's have a look at upstairs. Let's have a look at upstairs. We need to go up to the top floor. This is where we are producing said item. I would like said item to not be here. What is the best place? I could probably feed it. Hang on. I could probably feed it straight down here. Can I feed you around, please? And then I can get one of these down. Can I connect you here? Oh, thank. Which way are you going? Yeah, you are going towards that. I can feed one of you. Is The items coming down? Yeah, they are coming down here. I can feed the items from you. No, you're a Mark 1. Why are you a Mark 1? You should be at least a Mark 2 or 3. That's great. We're just going to do Mark 2 for now. We do need to upgrade all this. But I need you... Ah, this is going to hurt. I need you to come down to... this level, maybe? This level? Where do I need you to go? I need you to go into there. This level. That should be fine. And I want you to go here to here. This is outgoing transportation. This will get all the items here, and the vehicle will pick it up here, drive all the way, and you need to cut these down, drive all the way up there, drop them off, and repeat. That's the plan. Don't forget, I am on an alien planet. Gravity's slightly different. This ain't no Earth. This is, that planet that I'm meant to be coming from. Thanks so much for hydrate. I've actually got myself a nice squash. I'm going to get myself an iced tea in a bit. Yeah, I'm going to drive the vehicle up here and then get it to drop off up there and then repeat. Which means I need to build a vehicle and then fill it full of fuel and then have a fuel loading point. Can we get a vehicle? Can we get a vehicle? Truck. I need 4 frames. I am making frames now. I just need to make some fuel. I have never tried setting up a route. So this is going to be interesting. There's one reason why I wanted to try this, because I've never set one up. I normally wait till trains. Modular frames are this one. I should have enough. Yes. I can now build a tractor. I need to get fuel for said tractor too. Where do I want you to start? Let's just dump you here, and I'll drive you myself into where I want you to start. I need fuel. Have I got anything to make fuel? Do I have... Oh, yes, I do. I've got some fuel there. Leaves and wood. We're going to throw these down. I'm going to grab these. I'm going to quickly make some quick fuel. Mainly because I want to try out the whole... loop system. See what it's like. I've never done this before. I thought about using them in the past, but like I said, I normally just wait till trains. Or I just do really long pipelines. I don't want to do long pipelines, though. I'm having issues. It's probably the concrete, because we have so much concrete. When we get to the next level, we start getting smart splitters. That's when we start building the... Hang on a second. Sorry about that. Hello? Yeah, that's better. Freaking spam calls. I thought it was my doctor. It wasn't. It was one of those, hello, we would like to offer you a job. please put in your bank details. Yeah, don't fall for them. I need to set up a biofuel thing again. We had one, I ripped it down. Like, how much fuel do I need? Like, a stack? 2 stacks? We can play for 4 hours, so we won't be going up for much longer. I just want to get this up and running. We're going to kill that there for crafting. Fuel. Okay, can I... Okay, so here is... Right. How do I set path? Show... No. X, show... Right, how do I show... Open record. Start recording. Okay. So this will be the path it will be going by itself. This will be the path it will go by itself. F to load tractor. Then back the way we came. I have never done tractors before, so this is new to me. And then finish. Can I get off? Can I... How do I auto drive you? Queue up. Oh! Okay. I think... Oh! I'm dumb. I'm so dumb. I forgot, and I need to turn off show where driving is. I forgot to turn off, power up the loadout thing. That car's gonna run me over in a minute. I just know it. Again, I have never played with tractors before. This is new. Yeah, I didn't power it. Gosh darn it. That explains a lot. Can I put power somewhere? There's power. I'm hoping... I'm going to take damage, I'm going to take damage. Here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. Right. What's in here? Throwing those in. No. No, 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 no. Take those, take those. Did it drop? Is it in? Is it in? Throw those in. Are you... Do you have the items in your cargo? You drove up. You picked up. Did you pick up the items? We go back. We go back. If that goes back and it drops them off, we are going to be so golden. And I'll just keep this running. It went straight into a tree. Oh, is it because I went into a tree? I went into a tree, that's why. Like, okay, don't get me wrong. It's not perfect. And it's always going to crash into that same freaking tree. It's not perfect, but if it can save me a trip, and it's something I've never done before, you know? I've wanted to try with automated vehicles, and it gets there because of course it gets air. Does it drop off the items? I don't know if it picked up anything. Are we going to see items dropped off? Are we going to see items dropped off? Nothing so far. Maybe it didn't pick up. Edit notes. Might be something I need to look at. But the important thing is, I have learned how to set up a route. It will run the route. It's going to run out of power at some point. I just want to see if it's going to move any of the items over. I hope so. I will set up a better path for it to run. I will delete this path, make a better one, and then persuade it to be driving the safer way around. We're going to expand that out, make it go down, so you got this nice little middle part, and then it can pass the items back and forth. Just to, you know, make it look nice. I want to wait till it comes back and see. I mean, because it didn't drop off anything, did it? No. But it might be because there was nothing there because it hadn't been powered. I did drop off some items this time. So when it comes back, we'll find out. In fact, I can track it on the map, can't I? See? It's on its way back now. When it comes back, here it comes. Woo! Gets a bit of air there, comes down. I'm such a bad driver. It's proof of concept. Proof of concept. You come here, you stop, and then do you unload? Do you unload? Probably not. So that is something I'm going to have to look at. I'll probably do that off stream. But I want to set that up to basically bring over those rotors, which would be nice. And then we can look at making places to bring the items over down there, which would be great. That being said, I'm going to quickly save because I have a very busy day today. I need to make sure I am all packed for moving. So let's go just chatting. Lily! Always a delight to see you. Right. We're wrapping things up. It's been a good stream. It's been 4 hours. People freak out when you hit 4 hours. So we're going to look for someone to raid into. I only have one friend online. So I am going to raid that friend, which I nearly hit the wrong button for. So you guys all have a wonderful rest of your day. I will be live later today in... looking at time. 7 hours on Philia's channel. If you don't know Philia, boom, that's her. And we'll be raiding into one of my friends who is live. Thank you so much for joining me today. It's been an absolute delight. I hopefully will... Wait, hang on. No, I won't be around tomorrow. I'm going to LARP tomorrow. I should hopefully be around Sunday. So you guys all have a wonderful day. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!